Hello and welcome. It is just 30 minutes. I am Lillian Patrick, and of course, this show is brought to you by Your Niger TV. It's been a while, yeah, I know, and we're sorry, but we're back and we're better. On today's show, I have an amazing personality in the studio with me. Trust me, you're gonna love this one. You'll find out who I have in the studio after this quick break. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, it is just 30 minutes. And in the studio with me is a comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, an MC, actor, and also a writer. He goes by the name Olusalako, popularly known as SLK. Welcome to the show, darling.
I don't want you to stop talking. Your voice, there's something it's doing to me.
Really?
It's making me feel good.
Is you bass boost?
Thank you.
How are
Thank
you?
so much. I'm so shy. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so shy.
I'm so happy to be here with you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Is this you? Is this your normal you?
Hi.
Don't understand.
Everyone. Hi, this is SLK, and I'm here with Lillian.
Okay, let's talk about your fashion. Your outfit actually. It looks good.
I like to keep it simple.
Okay.
So, what color is this? Sorry.
Burgundy.
I would have sworn that it was purple. But
Is this
I don't know. I would have sworn. Like, I'm a guy, so guys don't know. But this is
burgundy and black, right?
This is
Who made-
are you
who
asking me?
Who made the outfit?
Baby Kabiri.
Vivi
My guy.
Wow.
Very good.
Nice. So what inspired it? What inspired the
I just
outfit?
wanted to be simple. I like simplicity. I like trad. That's who I am. I'm a simple guy.
Wow. Nice. Okay, background check. Describe your upbringing in 3 words.
Educative, spiritual, and moral.
Educative, spiritual, moral.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I mean, growing up, how strict were your parents?
Educative, spiritual, and moral. I think that explains why. Very strict.
Wow.
See, that's what they say. When someone asks you, where did you grow up? It's a very irrelevant question for me. Because where I grew up was not determined by the people in the area. I grew up at home. Like, I literally grew up at home. You're never allowed to go out and play with your friends. Your friends were never allowed to come see you. So I grew up with my parents. Basically.
Wow.
I went to school, went to church, go back home. No friends in the area.
Oh, wait,
So
you go to school. When you go to school, you get back home.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Then
next
church.
outing is church.
Church. For real though. Anything without my parents is school. Anything without my parents is school. I mean school, and those are the only friends I had. So I don't have area friends. I don't have people I grew up with. You know how people say we grew up together. I don't have anybody that can say that we grew up together.
Wow.
Except if you call the neighbor downstairs that we used to sneak into the house.
When your parents are not around.
When my parents are not around. Funny story, yeah. There's a time, as usual, my father goes out. Says, don't go downstairs. Don't play with you. Don't go out of the house. Father goes out. Went downstairs. Went to play video game. NEPA took light. Then the next thing, started playing with my neighbor's mom's sewing machine. I put my hand. Someone pressed this thing. My dad still flogged me. Like, that was not enough. So that's my life.
I mean, that's for he actually flogged you for crossing. I mean, going.
Yeah. But I had pain. Like, nature already flogged me for disobeying. Like, God already.
It's an African parent thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if you want to try to jam you now, like I saw videos some days back.
Yeah.
So a car was trying to hit her daughter.
Yeah.
She actually apologized to the driver, and they went.
Beat the child.
I was actually thinking maybe she was going to call the child back, console him, and all that stuff.
Beat. The beat. If it's me, I'll just go. Let the car hit me. It's better now. You know, I have love and care.
Right. So when did you start comedy fully?
2009, December 19th.
2009.
Yeah, that was my first stand-up comedy performance.
In school?
Well, it was somehow in school because although it was out of school, but it was school people. It was Imam My God. Imam My God was the biggest thing in school then, so he thought it was a good idea to have a show outside school. Most of the people that came, 99% of them were school people.
Yeah, okay.
So it was like, yeah.
Wow. So if not comedy, what would you be doing?
Robbery. Not like that. I'm just trying to say that there's nothing else I could have done. Because I can't, obviously, I can't be a robber. But then, yeah.
Okay, so
maybe
it has to be comedy.
It has to be comedy, like maybe a writer, but I'll be writing jokes. Just that comedy. Everything has to be joking, like that's the only thing I'm good at. That's not the only thing I'm good at, but yeah. You know what
So
I mean.
you write your jokes too, yeah?
Of course.
You did there was this skit? It was a short
Short
film.
Change Legend of the Street.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You wrote that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, so you don't just write comedy. You don't just write jokes.
Yeah.
Right.
I write my stuff. Even the Kiss, the one I did before that. I wrote
Yeah, I
that.
love that one.
The Kiss,
I love
yeah. You will like it.
I love that one.
You like that.
What's wrong with you?
You will like it.
Oh, why would I like? Of course, it's actually an amazing clip.
Oh, thank you so
You
much.
should see that if you
The
haven't.
Kiss.
Okay, so during those times you started this comedy stuff,
Mhm.
do you at any point felt like you don't belong here? You belong in a comedy world?
I do not belong in a comedy club. Never. I've never felt like I did not belong there. Although there have been times where I felt like I think I should just call it quits. There have been
Okay,
times
what
where
made you?
just hardship, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like I still ask my question. I still ask that question. Like I still ask the question of who sent me. Like 2 days ago.
Really?
Praying for thank God I'm funny. There is a lot. Like there's a lot. It's so stressful to be great in this country. As in, it's stressful to be great. Like on a normal day. Like Bill Gates went through stress. Like,
Yeah.
so it's stressuler to be great in Nigeria.
Say a word like stress.
Forget, it's on your TV. So this is stressfuler to be great in Africa. It's stressfulest to be great in Nigeria. Like it's a lot.
Wow.
So sometimes you know how people don't encourage. There's no comedy club that pays. There's nothing. So trying to work your way through the ranks. You go for shows.
So wait,
you
the comedy
perform.
club thingy you guys do, you don't get paid?
That's the thing. When, for example, there is absolutely no way anything can be sustained if you don't pay for it. Do you get my drift?
Okay.
So we don't have a standard comedy club yet.
Because I know I have attended few of them.
Exactly.
and-
Even on Notre Dame is the closest to standard we have, but it's still not standard yet because we don't even pay. People don't pay to enter.
Yeah,
Feel
I was about
free.
to say that.
Just
Is
buy
it free?
drinks. See, if you don't pay for something, you can't sustain it. Trust me. What you thought was free, all those things you thought was someone paid daily for. All those missionaries, they used to do fundraising dinner to come here and give us free education and free welfare and all.
Yeah.
But someone paid for it. You cannot
Okay,
sustain
there
what
is
you don't pay
actually a financial.
for. Yeah, there's always a
something.
financial back end, but people don't know this.
Wow.
Nigerians just like free things. Yeah, so we
Wow.
don't have a standard comedy club yet, where people can actually pay, sit down like every day and actually like enjoy stand-up comedy.
Well, I think we're gonna get
there.
We're gonna get there real soon.
We're coming.
So back to your TGIF comedy show.
It's a comedy special.
Comedy special.
The show has been done.
So back to your TGIF comedy special.
Mhm.
So it airs in cinema now.
It's already in the cinema, man. It's already in the cinema.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going back. I'm going there now.
wait,
want to watch it
why
again
did you
anyway.
decide to put it in cinema?
Okay, so it's like this, yeah. It's the first of its kind.
Yeah, because
It's the first. See, the truth is, we've always been doing one-man stand-up comedy shows. TA was the first to do it. Bobby does it. Alibaba has done it. A lot of people have done it, but deliberately filming it as a movie content is what has not been done.
so you are the first person to
Yeah, to
do that.
package it like a movie. Package it.
Wow.
All we do, the highest that I used to see, correct me if I'm wrong, is you buy a CD, like CD
Yeah,
of
just-
different
yeah, just
comedians,
compile
a
everything.
compilation. But this is just me standing up. Then there was a prologue. Then we just like 1 hour. The way it's supposed to be done, like
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So how was you just premiered it
I premiered it
some-
on
some days
3
back?
days back. 4 days back.
How was it?
Beautiful. They loved it. That was the first time I was showing a crop of people, like a large. So I was very nervous, and they loved it. Like the reception was even
I
more
feel-
than the live audience. The live audience at the show when we recorded it was even more. And
Wow.
that was
I
beautiful.
should see. I should see.
You should see it. You get a good laugh.
Yeah, I should see
Who
it.
knows? You might fall in love with me.
Let's hope we get to see the TGIF comedy special. Okay.
You will.
So there's something I'm trying to understand in this comedy world. Yeah. I hear comedians use other comedians jokes.
That happens.
Is it that they get permission from the original creator?
First of all, sorry.
Or-
Should I tell you what I was thinking of? It's off. Like, am I allowed to be feel free?
Yeah.
It's not.
Go on, go on.
I feel uncomfortable. I mean.
No, it's okay.
I was just wondering if you can read what you are reading.
Really? Because I know what I'm about to ask you.
Okay.
Let me just read it so you know. So there's something I'm trying to understand in the comedy world. I hear comedians say jokes that other comedians must have cracked.
Okay.
Is that how it works, or?
Okay, yeah, well.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm okay. Trust me, I didn't say what I wanted to say, but it's fine.
Really?
Let me forgive you. I'll say it off camera.
Okay.
I'll say it off camera. Okay, but about joke theft, it's obviously...
Oh, it's called joke theft.
Plagiarism, let's put it that way. Plagiarism.
Okay.
I mean, plagiarism is not just jokes. People steal tweets, and it's still wrong. Steal ideas is wrong. You go on Instagram, you see different tweet owners with the same joke, the same statement. It might not necessarily be a joke. It might just be a wise quote. Just see different, and I think it says a lot about our society, Nigeria, our culture. Like, do they steal jokes abroad? Yes, we've had cases, like, very occasionally.
Okay.
But it's always a big deal. And it's not necessarily because they patent their jokes or they have any, it's just that there's just natural pride that comes with you owning your stuff that we don't really have here. Although we are beginning to get that culture, but you see a comedian crack a joke, obviously it is not your joke. And the beauty of comedy or using any content, making money from stuff, is that it is yours. Or you are paying someone to write. But we don't have joke writers in Nigeria because the pay is not so good even for the comedian. For you to now divide it and start giving someone
a joke writer.
So why will I be writing for someone that will give me peanuts when I can easily tell them and make the same money making? So nobody's going to write jokes for you. So you need to write jokes yourself, and why not?
So is there like a penalty, or anybody can just go and just use? I can just go and use your joke.
That's the thing. It's not like there's a penalty.
Shouldn't there be a penalty?
All over the world, it's not like there's a penalty, but you can just get called out, and it doesn't speak so well of your brand if people can identify. This is if Chris Rock.
Because I've actually been to comedy shows, and when I hear somebody say, no,
there's supposed to be that pride. You're supposed to be shame. It's just shamelessness that is causing all this thing. You're supposed to have shame to know that this is not my joke. Imagine someone, God forbid, I say God forbid, but imagine you hear Alibaba cracking my joke now. Which kind of eye will you be using to look at it?
Like, Ali, come on now.
Exactly. It's just that pride that comes with it. And that is what it's supposed to be. There's no, even abroad, there's no penalty, really. It's just that you get called out. Like, Russell Peters always tries to call out Trevor Noah once in a while. Jinaya Shere called out Russell Peters himself. So you just get called out, and he's always a dent in their image, like me, that kind of thing. But we are shameless here, so people
swear.
They will even come and tell you, oh, yes, you guy cracked that. Like, what? How will you use my joke?
That's horrible.
Exactly.
So what's one thing you'd like to change in the comedy industry? Is there like
a lot?
Okay.
First of all, what I would like to change with Nigerians is our love for money. Like, everybody wants to make money. And you're not supposed to make money first. I believe that fame and fortune are only byproducts of success. They are not success in itself. We should strive to achieve, do quality stuff, do stuff. Let our hunger and thirst be for quality, for doing good stuff, doing stuff, like breaking new grounds, doing stuff for the love of it. Then fame and money will come naturally. It comes with it. Yeah. Trust me. There was first Microsoft before there was the richest man in the world at the time. Do you understand? There was first Amazon, do you understand? It wasn't the other way around. It didn't go and I want to be the richest man in the world. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if we bringing it home now to comedy, if we start doing our shows right, we might not make as much, trust me, in the first 2 years. But over time, you see, our comedians, our entertainment industry, we're trying, but we're not even really, we're just scratching the surface. The money you think we're making, trust me, we're scratching the surface. Trust me. Try and book Trevor Noah today. Try and say you want to book Trevor Noah. You will know that we're scratching the surface. Like, we're really scratching it. But if we do stuff because of quality, our shows, I keep saying it, our shows are so cheap. And that's because people have not come to experience. There's only few shows in Nigeria that you go and you feel like experienced comedian. Like, very few comedians have like fan base. That, okay, you know what, we can pay 50, 100K just to watch this guy. Trust me, if Beyonce, you say the economy, fine, I agree. But if Beyonce and Jay-Z should come, people will pay 100. If you put 100K, it will be full.
Of course.
Exactly,
Of
the
course.
same economy. So if we can get followership instead of just fame and fortune, like how many Nigerian comedians really have fans? Like I can come, I'm doing. If you go to a lot of Nigerian shows, most people that you see there just came because it's a show, it's trending, they will have fun. They know they will have fun. Tiwa Savage might come, it's a comedy show. They just feel that they will have fun. Comedians will come, crack jokes. They might not even know the comedian performing.
Yeah.
Try it when you're on the red carpet. Go for a normal stand-up comedy show. Tell them, are you a fan of this guy hosting the show? Tell me one of his jokes. They most likely might not tell you because they are not really here for him.
Oh yeah.
And with followership, with fan base comes the money and every other thing we're chasing.
Okay. So now, but that was you. You thought we were gonna leave that out now. So tell me how. I've been wondering. Like I know you play with words a lot.
Hearts.
Like
I play with hearts.
you play with words
That's
a lot.
card. I'm talking about card.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to
hearts,
explain.
not real hearts.
So you play with words like a lot, and how did you come up with the Bra Was You character?
I would call it serendipity because I've always been doing skits. Even when there was no Instagram, I did YouTube skits. I did one new advert parody. There was one time I did on BBM. You lying in like girl, hello mommy, yes I'm fine, I'm in school. You're on your way. You have to come back, mommy. I did that one to show you how passionate it was. I didn't even put my name on it, and that thing trended. It went viral. They were playing it on radio, but I was just doing comedy. So when Instagram came, it was inevitable that I would do skits, and I did skits on Instagram, several ones before even But I Was You stuck.
Yeah.
But I was kind of stuck. People like the character.
Because of the Amorabi cluster,
You are
you're
not
not
a
a bastard.
bastard.
Look at you. You know.
It really
I
stuck,
think
and-
that made the
Yeah,
the
it
Bra
really
Was
stuck,
You.
and it just more like the way Bodashagi today. I knew Bodashagi, but it was just Sammy Perry. It was just you doing different characters,
Yeah.
and of course he did Bodashagi and it stuck. That's more like how it was.
Wow, nice.
Thanks.
So the comedy industry has been like a very huge force
Mm-hmm,
to reckon with in the entertainment world. I don't want to like say just Nigeria now.
Of course.
In the entertainment world,
Mhm.
how would you like to be remembered?
The guy that just did comedy the way comedy should be done. Like the guy that was passionate about comedy. Like the guy that always wanted to push the envelope with stand-up comedy. That guy. I want to be that guy. I think history will go down in favor of me as the first Nigerian stand-up comedian to do a stand-up comedy movie in the cinemas.
True that.
That's already a win. But really, I must say this, that was not the aim. Before I left school, I knew that I was going to do this. So whether or not...
But wait, what
someone
did you study in school?
You mean what studied me? Electrical and electronics engineering.
Okay. We'll go on a quick break now. And when we come back, we'll be doing a quick five. Stay with us. Welcome back. It is just 30 minutes, of course, and I still have my guest with me. So this next segment is called the quick five. I ask you questions, then you answer in 60 seconds.
I'm not in 1 minute, man.
Well, are you ready? Huh?
Always.
Last meal you prepared.
Noodles.
Greatest achievement.
TGIF.
Huh. What would your ideal love story be?
We never break up. We live forever together.
Happily ever after.
Happily ever after.
Okay. Yeah. What completes a woman for you?
Dumbo. I'm joking. Ability to always be there, like just be there, peaceful, trustworthy. Yeah, that peaceful and trustworthy. Yeah.
Brown skin or light skin?
I'm really attracted to light skinned girls, but brown skin is still cool.
No.
It's not like a major thing.
No.
It's not a major determinant, to be honest.
No, you gotta answer me. Brown skin or light skin?
If I were to just pick at random, I'll say light skin. But trust me, I've seen some really brown skin girls.
Your DM is about to pop right now. Like,
why?
Everyone will follow you.
Why?
Yeah.
I like brown skin girls. Don't mind that. Just
okay.
That. It's just that. No. Okay, let me explain what I mean. Like I crush on like yellow girls. She's so fine. But really, most times, like I've seen some dark skinned girls that I really am attracted to. So it's both. Let me put it that way.
You gotta pick one.
Both.
Okay, I mean that's about it though. It's just 5 questions that you get to. Oh, you want me to ask you more?
Ask me, baby.
Okay.
Let's do more.
Okay.
I told you I'm not a 60-second guy.
Best lessons your parents ever taught you?
Stoop to conquer. My father said that a lot when I was growing up. He stooped to conquer. He said a lot of things, but stoop to conquer is what readily came to mind now.
Oh.
Stooping to conquer.
Okay. So if your life,
then you don't measure best effort. In management, you don't measure best effort. You measure results. So nobody wants to know. Like I went through the what did you do? I suffered. Did you do it? We don't care what you went through to do it.
The result
just
is
do it.
what matter. Oh, okay. If your life has a hashtag, what would it be? That's the last question.
Thank God I'm funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Hashtag thank God I'm funny.
That's good. That's good.
Because without me being funny, I don't think there's anything. I'll just be useless in this life. I'll probably be a normal person, just normal.
Okay. So this last segment is called Riddle Me. I give a riddle.
Mm-hmm.
Then you tell me what it means.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Your finger fits right in it. You play with it when you're bored. Once you're married, you're stuck with it, with the same one forever. What am I?
A ring?
So what goes up lets out a load and goes back down?
He said what goes up lets out a load and goes back down. Is this PG-13?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about though, but then
As in, it goes up, lets down a load,
and goes back down.
and goes back down.
After letting down the load.
Goes up. Goes up, lets down a load. Okay, so since it's PG-13, it's not what I'm thinking. So it has to be something else.
It's not PG-13, bro.
I don't know how it works, but I think that's how it works. It goes up, lets down a load, and comes back down.
What goes up lets down? I want to know what it is.
It goes up, lets down a load, and comes back down.
Is that your answer?
Yes, now it goes up, lets down a load, and comes back. What's the answer?
No, I need to find out. I don't know.
What goes up, lets down a load? Chill, can I think?
Think.
Goes up. Lets down a load, and comes back down. See, can you read the question for me?
Hey, God.
One last time.
What goes up, lets out a load, and goes back down?
I don't know.
There's something in your mind that you're not saying.
I
Say
can't
it.
say it. No, I'm not that kind of person. I'm a good boy.
No.
I don't even know how it works.
You have to.
I don't know how it works.
You have to answer me now before, so we can go further.
Goes up, lets down a load, and comes back down. Your hair? I don't know. Milmo. Kuku Kimi.
Okay.
What's it?
I don't know.
You tell me. What is it?
I don't know.
What is it?
It's an elevator.
Sometimes it takes load from up and comes back and drop. You are wrong. It takes load from up too.
It's an elevator.
Sometimes it goes up empty. Do you know? It goes up just to carry load.
No.
Yes. You don't say elevator that nothing was inside. You enter. You don't use elevators. But the way elevators work,
Really?
work. Sometimes you will press elevator
It's
upstairs.
an
If you
elevator.
come back, if you come up empty.
Say thank you.
You are wrong. Come on, don't tell me that. It will come up empty. You've not seen elevators that came up empty. You tell me you've never seen it before. He didn't pick anybody from.
You just said I don't use elevator. I don't have elevator.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is he asking?
If when God will elevate you and you start using elevator, what you be noticing is that when you go up, when sometimes you see that it came empty, then you loaded it, then it came down and dropped the load. You are wrong. It's not the time that it goes up.
My
and
next
drops
question
the load.
is.
You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong.
My next question is, what does a man have that gets bigger if it's properly stimulated?
Oh, I don't like all these things. Ego. Ego. To stimulate a guy's ego to be big.
That's not the right answer.
The thing gets bigger.
When it's properly stimulated.
Wow.
What are you looking at?
I'm just thinking.
Happy thinking.
It gets bigger.
It gets bigger when you stimulate.
It's the penis.
And it's the pupil of his eye.
You don't stimulate the pupil. Ah!
Your mind is somewhere else.
You don't stimulate the pupil. Your pupil gets bigger when you see someone that you like.
Every man has one. Some are big, some are small. It feels great when you blow it, but it drips if you're not careful. This is the final one though.
Wow. Every man has one.
Some are big, some are small. It feels great when you blow it, but it drips if you're not careful.
It feels great
when
you blow it.
Like,
oh, teach me. How do you blow it? You seem to know a lot about it. You seem to know so much.
When you blow, I'm just saying blow.
How do you blow something? So it feels good when you blow it.
I don't know.
I think it depends on who is blowing it.
I don't care.
Okay.
Just answer my question.
It feels good when you blow it. Every man has one.
Big or small. And if you're not careful, it drips.
Drips? What does drip mean?
SLK.
Like swag.
You know, drip some swag, swag drippy.
Every man has one. Feels good when you blow it. Every man has one. Whether big or small.
What's that picture?
I don't know. My pastor is watching this. I don't know.
What has your pastor got to do with this?
I just feel like, I don't know.
Why did you mention your pastor?
And you blow it. You blow it. Does anybody know? Feels when you blow it. What is your riddle there?
What's this?
I'd like you to ask me this riddle in private.
But you can't answer me now.
Yeah, I'm shy.
Why?
Riddle.
But I can actually answer it.
You don't know it.
I know it.
It's not because they wrote it down.
I just want you to tell me.
It feels good when you blow it.
And it drips when you're not careful.
When you're not careful while blowing it. No, sir, no. You are the one that has to go. Is it when you're...
It wasn't written like when you're not careful while blowing. I just read a sentence to you. Answer my question. Let me help you.
Trumpet. Sorry.
What?
Every man has one.
I don't have.
You're not a man. Every man has one.
I'm still trying to give you a clue, but then it's okay.
Every man has one. Big or small. And you blow.
It drips.
It drips.
If you're not careful.
I don't know.
Your nose.
Oh. Yeah. But you confused me. You said blow. That was the blow you said.
Oga.
Do you blow your nose like this?
Blow is blow.
You are wrong. You don't.
Blow is. How can I be wrong? How? How can I be wrong? I am not wrong.
You said blow. You gave me the wrong.
Why do I? No.
You led me astray.
No.
Yes, now.
You
said blow.
Wait, hold on. You were saying something about your pastor watching you and all that stuff. So why would you think your pastor will be watching you if you have the right answer?
Nah, my pastor watching everything I do now.
I said, okay. What do you have planned for the rest of 2019?
My plan for the year, other parts of the year, I'm going to work on a mini series much later. But I want to recover from TGIF. TGIF was a lot of stress. Whatever you do, don't be great. It's scam. It's a trap.
Really? They should not be great.
Don't be great. It's a lot of work.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
You already said you have like mini series. I wanted to
in the
ask
works.
about
I have a mini
next
series
year
in the works.
and all that
I have a
stuff.
mini series in the works. I have a short film in the works as well. Yeah, the scripts are ready. I'll do them. Then probably next year we'll do another. Of course. Probably next year we'll do another.
TGIF?
Not TGIF now.
Wait, hold on.
Another special.
Oh, okay. But it won't be TGIF?
That's not. It's not going to be in there. TGIF is the title of the movie. AY's movie. Has he done any movie that has the same name?
Oh, it's a comedy special.
Yeah.
So,
So
okay. All right. Thank you so much for coming. It was nice talking to you. I had so much fun.
I had so much fun.
Thank you.
Oh, so sorry about that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. What would you like to say to your fans watching right now?
TGIF is showing in all cinemas near you. I beg your pardon. TGIF is showing cinemas near you. Thank God I'm funny. It's Nigeria's first stand-up comedy special. Go out, watch it, enjoy. Take your friends along. Trust me, you will laugh. You will have fun. Trust me.
I'm about to go have fun too because I'm gonna be seeing it real soon.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's all we've got for today. It has been so much fun having it just with SLK. Thank you for coming, actually. Okay, do not forget you can follow us across all social media platforms. We're on YouTube at YourNigerENT, on Twitter at YourNigerENT, on Instagram at YourNigerTV. And if you'd like to follow us on Facebook, we're at YourNiger. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I am at official_Lillian Patrick, and SLK
I'm
is
at SL Comedy. It was at SLK OMEDY. It was great to come. Thank you for making me come here today.
Thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.